Good afternoon. So, yeah, this morning's video was, well, pretty much about as impromptu as I can get. So, as I think, well, the way YouTube works with the views and stuff, they'll hold off on a little while and check valid stuff, and I watched a number file on the 301 rule. So the trailer is stuck at like 304, 302, something like that. But I have to admit, I probably contributed maybe 100 views to it. I just can't get enough of it. It's at 308 with 52 likes, 1 dislike, and that's just someone being stupid, and 24 comments. So there's that. I had the boyfriend watch it when he woke up, but, well, woke up, then that, and did all his other things, and was like, right when he was about ready to leave for work, he had enough downtime to watch something that's a minute, 30 seconds long, something like that. I mean, he made the executive decision to do it, but still, it was like, no. Anyways, so, yeah, I'm, blink, getting stuff in my eye. Washed my hair super duper this morning, and, well, the dandruff, or the flaky scalp just, and it's all getting down in my eyes and stuff. So, yeah. Yeah, back to my main page. Yeah, I've watched it so many times. I know it verbatim by now. Anything that I, as a Trekkie, am going to glean out of that trailer, or the Japanese one that has extra footage, I'm going to glean out of it. There's other stuff I probably could glean out of it and think, oh my God, but it would be speculation. And I don't really like to speculate unless I'm way more sure than I really am. And I'm only about 80% sure. So I don't really want to state them as fact because I'm only 80% sure in my own head. So, yeah. Yeah, apparently the video yesterday was really boring because, well, nothing exciting happened. Something exciting happened today! Well, it happened this morning, whenever it happened. I did not get much sleep because I was not expecting this. I pretty much have to stop watching it, flat out, until my emotions calm down or something, because it's a really odd phenomena that, because meltdowns happen from, at least Asperger meltdowns happen from kind of an overabundance of emotions, and they don't know how to deal with that intense amount of emotions. And so each of them has, and there are, well, technically there's many different kinds of meltdowns as there are emotions, but really they all get clumped into the three: the joy, rage, and fear. So the fear is typically the meltdowns I have, when my paranoia runs absolutely rampant. And sometimes I get so stinking angry that it's when I think I hurt people. I actually don't, because I have enough self-control. But when I run and hide is a fear meltdown. And I'm usually just sort of sitting there like gibbering, and, well, the video that I posted while I was in the middle of one, I kind of broke in the middle of one while I was making a video. That was a fear. And it sounds like it would be an angry one, but it was fear that I'm not understanding something that was simple, and fear of, unrealized reality. It's really hard for me to get an angry one. I don't actually get angry at a lot of things. However, they're really rare, but I've had happy meltdowns. To think about that, why would anyone feel, not want to have a happy meltdown, or a joy meltdown? Because it's uncontrolled manic. It's uncontrolled mania is what it is. And sometimes, and I've seen some of the videos online where they're talking about, oh, my Asperger's son's talking about, dinosaurs or something. And the kid is like rolling his eyes around, but he's talking really fast. And he's kind of, now I understand that they're stimming with the flapping of the arms and the hands and stuff and the wringing of hands, but stimming gets really, really predominant during a meltdown. And each kind of stimming comes out differently. Sometimes, a happy meltdown to me is like I can't focus on anything. My entire brain is racing so fast, but I'm not fearing or angry at anything. I'm just so ridiculously happy and I don't know what to do with it. That's a joy meltdown. They're weird to describe. They're weird to look at. Because I have the kind of, I can look at myself and remember what it was like, and it was, because I had one once, and it was just, wow. I was like, that, I can see how people would consider me kind of, insane. I was talking to myself. I was having conversations with people that were sitting in the room. They weren't talking, but I was having exactly the right conversation that they would have because I knew them well enough that I could answer the way that they would answer. But they weren't talking fast enough for me, so I just, held the conversation with myself that they would do. And then I'd ask them, it was weird, But they're still not something you want because definitely the brain's running out of control. And you don't want that. You don't want the brain running out of control at all. So, yeah. So it's like Christmas season, duh. But like the FedEx and the UPS and the DHL and all the things are driving around and delivering things. Helicopter. Weird, I felt the helicopter before I heard it. I'm strange. Anyways, I gotta go back to it. No, whatever. I'm starting to kind of get that where I'm kind of getting ADD. I'm losing track of my thoughts in the middle of it, and I'm trying to calm it down. Yes, coffee does not help this. I'm fully aware of this. So sort of like, it's not helping. It's also not necessarily harming, but it's not helping. Because I'm so numb to caffeine as is. So I wasn't sure, because the Go Leader said online a couple days ago that could come over and, do stuff on WoW on Thursday. Oh, it's Thursday. Right? Yeah, it's Thursday. Yeah. Like I said, my brain, I'm losing track of days here. And anyway, so that's what's up with that. She said maybe, or no, she didn't say maybe. She said we could come over and do that. So my phone apparently, it had a big old update from IMDb this morning, and you saw that in my I'm not yet composed video breaking news. But apparently my phone just completely disabled its antennas, and I wasn't getting any updates. So when I tried to text, it's like, okay, it's sent. But I'm getting emails about stuff that happened, hours ago. So my phone's still updating, so I sent another text out. hopefully it'll get through. Anyways, so that's pretty much that. I'm gonna let y'all roll off and do your stuff. You know, video previously says breaking news. If you want to see this trailer for this Star Trek movie, can't even talk about it without getting kind of, well, the vapors. So I will catch you all later.